we are back in Manila for a couple of weeks. And today we're wearing our monthly final shirt because we are playing in the June monthly finals here at Santa Lucia for PBA. We are going to be playing on the PBA Open pattern. This one, I'll put it here. And for me, it's a test if we can play or be competitive on this oiling pattern. Alam niyo naman guys, wala tayong gaanong practice. We only practice once a week. And we're also going to be using our gem pearl, this ball here. I left the road in Cebu. So ang bola natin is just the gem pearl and also the Motive Arctic Sniper. So isang pang first ball and our spare ball. Just grabbing coffee because it's the it's end of my shift kanina, so we're going straight to bowl. I just really want to experience playing in a tournament again, see the PBA folks and test ourselves if we are ready to bowl. Oh, and we're also shooting this using our Pocket 3 DJI, also Pocket 3, so better quality, better audio. May mic tayo ngayon, and let's see what we're able to capture during today's tournament. Ayun guys, let's park and then I'll pick up the camera again once we're up there. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, so we're about to start and we're gonna do shadow bowling muna. So excited to be here. First time to play in Santa Lucia for a long while. So practice muna tayo. Let's go. we moved to lanes 13 and 14 na, guys. We got a 160 plus, 167 on our second game. Hirap ng pattern. We're lacking a really strong ASM, solid. We really heavily sanded. Our ball's too fast with the gem pearl. We need a low RG, high diff kind of ball for this condition. Pero wala eh. Okay lang. So let's just enjoy. On to games 3 and 4. Guys, so it's been a couple days since we actually shot those clips for the PBA Monthly Finals. Number one, I want to congratulate the winners. That was a really hard fought tournament there. hard fought because the pattern was difficult. We were supposed to play on the PBA open pattern. So, nangyari kasi, nasira yung oiling machine and it wasn't cleaning the back end, so they had to manually clean it. Meaning, parang they just mopped the back end portion. But I don't know if it's just scattered the oil even further because there was really no or very little back end reaction. So it's as if na-lengthen yung pattern. So from 40, baka naging 50 or 55 because there wasn't really much reaction. So my strategy change, I was gonna use the gem pearl all throughout, but because my spare ball was a urethane, I started out with the spare ball for the first game, mga mid, just to see how the reaction is. And the urethane was actually reacting better. Well, of course, because it doesn't have a core, it doesn't have the same power as a gem pearl. So yun, I was able to make it turn, pero wasn't really giving me the reaction or the pin action I was looking for. So I moved back into the gem pearl, but as you can see, I really struggled. So this really exposed the need for a much stronger bowling ball to start the block, like a really strong asymmetric solid or asymmetric hybrid, or a smooth symmetric solid like the phase 2, and kung asymmetric siguro the ion max. Those are the two things I wish I had but I didn't. But I had fun, guys. Really had fun playing bowling at a competitive level, not just practice. Had fun playing on a sport pattern, really challenging pattern. For the first two games, medyo may jitters pa. Like, I was giddy, I was excited just to be playing along such a great group of bowlers. And then I kind of settled down on games 3, 4, 5, 6, and game 5 was my best game. I scored a 213 on that game. It was a clean game too, which shows, if because I was able to see good ball reaction already come game 5, which just shows that if we have the right equipment, we can be competitive. But without it, wala talaga, we're gonna struggle. So this tournament was actually a test if I feel I can be competitive enough for the PBA Open, which I can say I won't. I won't be competitive with the equipment we have. Would I be able to buy new equipment? I don't think so right now. So with that said, I don't think I can compete in the PBA Open. I'd like to, but I guess it's not in the Lord's plan for me to compete yet. It's really in a realization why I had to go back to Manila to play, and to realize we need one to create a 6-ball arsenal again. Not just a 4-ball, but a 6-ball arsenal if you want to play in tournaments like this. In small tournaments, I think in Cebu, we can get away with the gem pearl and then the road. But if we will compete again like this here in Manila, we need stronger equipment. But yeah, I'm just so happy to have seen the other PBA bowlers, PBA officers. It was a great time to catch up. They were also welcoming and asking me questions about Cebu and if I'm staying again in Manila. But I fly back to Manila in a week or two. It was just great timing, and thankful to the Lord for giving me a chance to play and glorify Him on those lanes. This is all for Him, by Him, and through Him. That's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this really quick video. Normally, kapag finals, mahaba na, but I don't really have much great clips, but I did have great strikes from other bowlers as well. I hope you guys like that. There. If you reach this stage, first I want to thank you guys for supporting the channel. I had some interesting conversations too. I talked to Richard Turner. He was previously staying in Cebu. He's a Cebu bowler, and now he moved back to Manila to play in more tournaments. So, and he was a subscriber. So shout out to you, Richard, for supporting the channel, and everyone else. Right? It's great to see also some of the early first follower subscribers natin. Like I saw Matty Doria. I got the chance to share the links with him. He's under 22 Storm champion natin. And then I also saw Sevi Litawa. He was one of the first subscribers natin. I got a chance to play alongside him as well. So it's just nice to be able to see some of our subscribers, friends on the lanes, and just compete again on these lanes, guys. There you go. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the lanes. God bless everyone.